Stephen, many congratulations. What a win, what a performance. Just try and sum up your emotions after that game.
Obviously mixed emotions. Chizzy's a really good friend of mine, and I'm sure if he'd have won that game he'd have been in the same position as me. Obviously we're all up on that stage to do one thing, and that's get a win, and I'm so happy with the win, but I'm gutted for Chizzy at the same time.
You had great success on this stage before, semi-finals in 2021, quarter-finals on debut. Where does that win rank, that performance? It was superb.
I'd probably say that's the best I've ever played on that stage. Just for the fact that Chizzy was throwing everything at me as well. There were stages in that game where I felt like I could just place him in the treble 20, and then I'd turn around and Chizzy had 3 in the treble as well. I looked one stage of the game, I think I had 6 180s and he had 11, and I'm like, wow, I'm playing well, and he's nearly double 180s ahead of me. But like I said, me finishing was really good there, and that got me through.
You played Chizzy twice on the stage before this in 2022, the Masters and the European Championship, and both games ended 6-0. So to produce that sort of performance today on the biggest stage of all, you must be so proud.
I think obviously 6-0, it didn't really reflect the game. I started really well in both of them games, but everything I've ever won, the Lakeside, the Zaradan, the Winmau, all my main titles have come through set play. So I'm pretty confident on set play. I always take it as like it's several mini games in a game, and that's just the way I treated that game. Obviously practice, I was playing unbelievable, 8 or 9 darting in practice, felt really good. Finishing was flying. I was even practicing with Dave in the bathroom. Felt relaxed, but obviously towards the winning line you could probably see that I was pretty nervous.
You mentioned there your pedigree in set play. You just produced one of the performances of the tournament so far. After that, sure you believe you can win this?
Yeah, before that, I always believe I can win it. If I'm in it, I've got a chance. But it's going to take me best. Was that my best? I don't know. I think there's more levels in the locker. Like I said, this year's been fantastic for me on the tour. Consistent-wise, I'm probably one of the most consistent on the tour. So even though the results don't go my way, I still look at the averages, and yeah, I believe there's a lot more to come, and I believe it's going to come this tournament.
Thanks, Stephen. Well done, mate. Thank you.
Stephen, congratulations. The result itself, fantastic, but your record against Dave has been well documented. Isn't great. Is that something you think about in the build-up and those moments towards the end? Does it ever play on your mind?
Of course it does. I think you've got to think about that. But if I'd have gone into that game today thinking the last 2 games I've lost 6-0, 6-0, it would have been 4 sets to 0. I believe things happen for a reason. I'm still in the tournament. I played some wonderful darts there, and I don't even care who I play next. If I can replicate that sort of form, I've got a chance.
Now you said about defending the money that you are again every round and every.
I didn't say that.
And every leg ticked off. Does it just relieve a little bit of pressure?
Yeah, of course it does. Even Chizzy come up to me in the back room and he said, "We're defending 100 grand." And obviously I knew the interviews beforehand. I knew, but I've tried my best not to think about it, because the more you think about it, the more nervous you become. And you just get embroiled in the rankings and stuff. I tend not even to look at rankings. Obviously, no one's mentioned that I could not be in the Masters. So I've just got to keep winning, keep doing what I can do. I'll climb up the rankings, and like I said, I'm playing better than ever. I'm more consistent than ever. My doubles there, if I can carry them on, then what's to say I can't win this tournament?
Well, just to make you feel better, you're 1 win away from being back in the Masters.
Oh, thanks.
No, congratulations, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stephen, you mentioned doubles there. I think 2.5 sets in, you're around 80% on the doubles. If you do that in the next game, you've got a good chance.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, when you're playing the best players in the world, you can't afford to miss. It's been well documented. I've had really good practice sessions with Nathan Aspinall, and that's sharpened me up no end. I feel unbelievable at the minute. Like I said, I had to 9 darting in practice as well. Everything was flying, so it's just about having a nice night tonight, nice food, early bed, and prepare again for tomorrow.
Cheers, Steve. That's all.
Thank you.